Yeah, it's your boy Carter, Chris WCC, man. I'm back in the middle with another ass video, man. How y'all been? Hope you been well. Hope you been taking care of yourself, loving yourself, man. Doing what you need to do, drinking your water. Eating healthy. Looking good. Always take care of yourself, love yourself. Be the best person you can be as much as you can every damn day. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, no matter adversity, no matter these people hating, no matter these people being weirdos, groupies, you know, just weird shit. You know, some people just can't fathom that you just going up. So you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, keep moving, keep elevating, having positive energy, loving everybody that love you, and being yourself. So yeah, man. Today we got Gen Z's addiction problem. We know in this generation, it's really bad. You feel me? Personally, you feel me? I ain't got nothing wrong with desire. You feel me? As long as you don't let that control you. Same with drinking. Now, the vaping and smoking, cigs, and all that type of shit, I can't get behind. I'm sorry. I can't get behind that. You feel me? To each his own. But, yeah. I mean, I remember somebody, you feel me? A woman gave me a vape, like, what? In 2022? And then after that shit went out, I just stopped vaping. Like, it wasn't no shit to the point where I needed to vape. Like, it was cool and all, but that was just really it about the shit. But other than that, I ain't vaped ever since. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Without further ado, man, shout out, it's by Slum, video by Slum. So go check them out. So without further ado, let's get to this banger, man.
I would start with TikTok. You ain't even try to last a little longer into the day. That's insane. People can't even watch a movie without checking their phone. Because everyone does these things, nobody questions. If you can't sit with your mind for more than 10 minutes, cooked! I'm trolling. Gen Z does not have a discipline problem. We never did. We have an addiction problem. Matter of fact, it's worse than that. It's an epidemic. And that addiction is shaping almost every part of our lives. Sadly, it's no longer just the za or the liquor. And I've briefly spoke about this. Basically, it's more of a dopamine addiction. People always need to be stimulated or have some form of escape from modern day life. We live in a time where people can't be still. You need videos while eating and shitting and doing laundry. Y'all gotta have the speaker blasting in the shower, a show or a game while on the phone, and if life gets quiet, something gotta be wrong. Gen Z's addiction problem has always gone way deeper than substances. It really started with the phones. We need to go back to like fidget spinners or something. People are now addicted to distractions, validation, and you can't forget lust. It's so normalized, people don't even call these things addictions anymore. How people will accept alcoholism or even being a stoner or being a gooner.
I'm a pervert and a gooner. There's no catch, there's no nothing, there's no joke. And I already accepted it, and it's okay.
And just because we normalize addictions does not mean they're okay, just because of the way your life is. But when an entire generation can't focus, can't delay gratification, and just can't be alone, where's the freedom? That's all dependency. Addiction won't always look like somebody who just gets drunk every night, or someone high all day. It starts with being reliant, needing that relaxation or final push just to get through their day. And if that's what you need, that's not really the issue. Once something becomes your automatic response to stress or boredom, now that thing owns you. That's why so many people are addicted. Modern addiction is now
That's what I was saying, y'all, at the start of the video. I said, as long as you don't feel me, hey, niggas on the end, I'm a stoner. Nigga, I used to, what that was, a couple months ago. Like, I started, like, real deal, like, smoking Zy for real, like, around February 2024 or March. Maybe it was the summer of 2024. That's when I really started smoking for real. Other than that, and then I was smoking the whole year of 2025. Boy, nigga, I was cheaping. Boy, I was that bitch geek. Boy, man, it's crazy how we talking about this, and today is 420. Nigga, I might have to go get some, my nigga. Shit. Just did one time. Look at that. Fuck. Because I ain't smoked since what? Like, I ain't smoked heavily since really February. Like, on some shit. Like, I've been on some T-break shit. For real. Because, like, the shit controlled me. And I couldn't necessarily get anything done. I wasn't as locked in, like, nigga, in that whole era phase. You can go back on my YouTube channel, nigga. I wasn't posting no vids, dropping no bangers, nothing. Like, man, you feel me? I feel like it'll be different now because I know what I have to do, and I'm in a way different mindset, and I'm in that mode to the point where like I'm always drop something. You feel me? Like I got to drop these bangers for y'all so we can keep going up, man. Shout out to y'all, man. We hit 470. Like we almost at 500, man. It's crazy. I love y'all. I love all y'all for real, for real. Told you 1K on the way soon, real soon. But yeah, man, it's crazy out today 420. I dead ass might have to fucking around, man. Feel me? Don't do drugs, but today, if you over the age of 21 or 18, like, shit. If you got it, I mean, as long as you on your shit, and like I said at the start of the video, as long as you don't let it control you, you good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's just crazy. And ironic how I'm reacting to this now today 420. That shit wild.
Functional. You can get a dopamine hit anywhere at any time. People can have these addictions and blend into everyday life.
Oh shit, I'm fried as hell. Fuck. Make me some fries right now, you bitch ass bitch. Oh shit. So, shit.
But inside, your mind is still weak and restless. We grew up with phones in our hands, doom scrolling, and so much other cheap entertainment. Honestly, more than we knew how to handle. And with all this pleasure, there's no barrier between urges and rewards anymore. We are living in the easiest era ever to feed every impulse immediately, and that convenience is destroying self-control. If life removes resistance, people stop building discipline. And that's what they want for this society, a bunch of weak, addicted people, because they can't fight back. Some people check their phones before they even fully open their eyes in the morning. You ain't even pray, bro. Your breath stinks, bro. It stinks. How your day start with a vape? How it start with TikTok? You ain't even...
Yeah, it's facts. It's facts, though. It didn't used to be like that. No cap. It didn't used to be like that. You feel me? Damn, man. It's crazy how, like, society really, like... It's like, shit... Man, the shit just wild. Now, like, I can't even really describe it, honestly. But yeah, I mean, this is what these higher up niggas wanted. They wanted this shit. They exactly wanted this shit. You feel me? Because like I said, like everything in reality just had way more color, more life, more soul to it. You feel me? We slowly getting back to that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. You feel me? My reality, nigga. I ain't shit, nigga. I am, but yeah, hopefully we can get back to that, man. And because now everything more dystopian, gray, no color to it. You gotta separate all yourself from all them, you feel me? All that negative energy, man. Once you start self-isolating and being on your own shit, man, you really able to grow. Like self-isolation work and just being by yourself, man. Taking no journaling, shit. Yeah, just being you feel me, the right way, and not doing shit for other, like, validation from society and getting peer pressure by other people to do shit that you usually don't do. There's a lot of stuff that goes into this stuff. But yeah, man, like I said, you gotta go back and get, like, I feel like the best way to live is, like, finding your inner child in yourself again. Like, not being like one of them childish ass people that don't take that serious, but like what you used to like as a child, my nigga, that always has a place in your heart. Like Transformers, all that shit. That's why I got that shit tatted on me. Like Transformers, all that. Alright, man, I love that shit. Like superhero type shit. You feel me? Dabble a little bit in anime. Gaming, of course. And then music. Like, I started listening to the old music. Like, y'all probably don't know, but like Expert Thief, that nigga so goated, bro. This nigga got so much timeless music that I be listening to now. Like, this shit be hidden. And of course, like my underground artists, all the stuff I listen to. Like I said, you gotta go back sometimes and reactivate your childhood, for real, for real. Then you start remembering way more stuff. Start dreaming and shit. It's crazy. But yeah, that's all depending on you if you want to do that type of work, though. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And try to last a little longer into the day. That's insane. People can't even watch a movie without checking their phone. Because everyone does these things, nobody questions.
Yeah, that is true. That's another thing. My fault for pausing. But that is another thing. Damn, like, you can't even watch, like, sometimes I can't even watch movies as much. You feel me? Attention spans, bro. That's another thing that they wanted, bro. The TikTok will fuck up. A lot of these apps in general will fuck up your attention span. You feel me? If it ain't now, I went down hella rabbit holes and shit a couple months ago, so I kind of, what's the word? I'm way more aware to know what I actually want to see on my feed and not. You know what I'm saying? Because some of that shit just generally be propaganda. But sometimes, like a lot of times, it be real the information that you need. And some people can't listen to nothing that's informational or that's questioning anything. You know what I'm saying? It's just straight negative shit. Somebody fighting, somebody fighting. Like, it ain't wrong with having a balance. Because too much of anything can fuck you up. But it's the fact that, you feel me, some people be, like, especially on TikTok, this is exactly why they wanted to knock off TikTok so bad. Or have everybody shook. TikTok, man, once you be doing research and start going through certain rabbit holes, niggas, TikTok will show you a lot of shit that you would have thought of, seen. It's crazy. But now you see some real ass shit. Now motherfucker AI. I'm like, bro, come on, man. God, like nigga, no, nigga, you watch AI shit 24/7. That's why you think this is AI. Some of y'all just don't have brains anymore, and you feel me? Your shit just running off McDonald's fries, blueberry, pineapple vapes, and shit you seen off X, Gooner material. Like that be some of y'all brains. Like, man, like it's crazy.
Is it? If you can't sit with your mind for more than 10 minutes, cooked. A lot of people are not using technology.
My bad. One more thing. This is why I be saying meditate. This is why you have to meditate.
Technology is using y'all. Another addiction that we need to talk about is lust. We live in a generation flooded with sexual imagery. I got a whole series on it. So even though Gen Z is having the lowest sex rates, that's not supposed to be the case, and yet everything is still sexualized. Everything's been sexualized, whether it's music, whether it's social media, whether it's the memes that you're watching, it don't matter. It all gotta be freaky. Even regular conversations feel hypersexual now. I don't know if bro's gonna watch this. We was having a regular conversation, and this man starts talking about some freaky experiences. I'm convinced some people don't know how to interact without bringing up some freak shit. This is not a diss towards bro. Just in general, this is something I've noticed across all conversations that I've been having. A few months ago, I feel like I was demonizing lust, and I want to rephrase a few of the things that I said. It's okay to feel these things, like it's human nature. But the bringing it up unconventionally, after a while, it gets to a point where we gotta have a little more decorum. Now people joke about being unable to control themselves like it's funny. A lot of people think freedom means indulging every desire. Real freedom is being able to say no. Real freedom is having control. I'm gonna have to say it every video. And if you can't lock in, try semen retention. Dead at this point. If every attractive image can hijack your mind, you are not in change. You are a bitch. Gen Z is also...
Yeah. And that's why some of these niggas, bruh. like I said, y'all, I still ain't did... Well, I ain't gooned reality, nigga. I ain't gonna cap. Because I do remember February one time I did that shit. And I think that was really like the changing point. I did that shit one time and it was like, I ain't even like feel nothing doing the shit. Like, I don't know how to explain the shit. Like, I just... Nigga just busted it and it was just like, fuck, I'm how they really doing. Like, I think that was my awakening point. Not saying I can't go back right now and, you know what I'm saying, feel me? Because now that I'm back in my right mind and I have a balance of what reality is and also that, yes, I can enjoy that. But ever since then, I still haven't done anything like, did anything freaky sexual with a woman or, you feel me, beat my shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you have to, like you said, semen retention. You gotta, once you start being able to, excuse me, once you start being able to actually control your shit, control your lust, my nigga, you're unstoppable. Like, real shit. Like, addictions too, like with anything, you feel me? And actually find ways to better yourself. Like, nigga, I don't know if I told y'all. Oh, yeah, I think I did tell y'all a couple days ago. Like, nigga, I been on that treadmill and shit. You feel me? I'm finna be back on the same shit today, working out, and back on that treadmill for at least 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah. You feel me? You gotta stay locked in, man. That's what I'm saying. You have to stay locked in. I'm trying to be a vulture, Mike. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I'm trying to be like Thrag and shit. Speaking of that, next video gonna be crazy, cause Japan Twitter, man. I don't know. They be tweaking. You feel me? I don't know what they on. That's gonna be a funny ass reaction.
so deeply addicted to validation. A lot of people don't know who they are without having an audience. They don't know if they look good unless other people confirm it. They always need a cosign just to exist. Is that not exhausting? Why do people not like to think for themselves? So now identity is becoming performance. People will only post their highlights on social media. In all fairness, that's what social media has always promoted. Many people no longer know how to experience life privately. They need the response and reassurance because that's all shallow people care about. And if we're being honest, most people are shallow once your self-worth is outsourced. You become emotionally dependent on other people to be yourself. Then there's the obvious substances, puff, drinking, all the casual stuff that really isn't that casual. Not every person that does something is automatically addicted, but the issue is how often people use these things as coping mechanisms. A lot of people say I could stop whenever I want, but they never test that. And most of the time they be capped, including me, because deep down they know the habit is doing more emotional work than they like to admit. One reason addiction is hitting Gen Z so hard is because so many people lack direction. Addiction grows best in emptiness. Not enough people have purpose, faith, discipline, or any meaning in their lives, and that's how they've systematically structured us to feel. A lot of people think religion could just change that.
Like, man, I'm telling you, man, when the beat broke my heart, what that was around 2024, man, I think that was really my turning point. Again, TikTok was no better. You feel me? I'm getting straight Za memes and shit. Nigga, I'm talking about I was smoking so bad. I'm talking about at least 4 or 5 times a day on some shit. Like, no cap, bro. It was bad. Like, you feel me? But I was zooted, tired as fuck. Couldn't get no work done. I'm talking about anything. Even clapping some shit down, nigga. I need to smoke. like, bro, I was on some other shit. You feel me? I'm in some thick shit, clapping some thick shit that, you feel me? Children, turn this off. You know what I'm saying? Skip this part. Like I said, clapping some thick shit down. As soon as they leave, or I leave, you feel me? I'm on the road, nigga. What I'm talking about, nigga? I already got a couple rolled up. Didn't get no fuck about nothing. I'm talking about, nigga, fast lane. Bro, I was on some different shit. I ain't gonna lie. I was on some different shit. You feel me? But once I start separating myself from doing all this type of stuff and start focusing on what I truly love, which is this, everything start changing, man. Like, start eating different. Start, you feel me, drinking different, trying to eat more healthy. And yeah, like, you naturally feel better, like, organically. So it's like, man, but damn, them times are really crazy. Like,
you really have to find your actual purpose, and that can be subject to change over time. It's not something to stress over. You have to really understand yourself and what you want out of your life first, though. Relief is easy to sell, and that's why this era runs on it. It tells you what to consume and how to perform for a life that you don't even really want for real. They want you to ignore the bullshit. Stop ignoring it, bro. Lock in. Addiction is often what fills the space where purpose should be. And let's say something really uncomfortable. This is not an accident. These modern systems benefit from addicted people and weak people, because it always has. Y'all be the easiest to distract and control. Y'all be the main ones holding the society back. The less disciplined you are, the more profitable you become. That's why the war today is not just physical. You worried about a draft, you really need to be worried about your mental and spiritual health. This matters because addiction weakens a generation from the inside out. We got less ambitious and less focused people that are more worried about getting through their day than their actual life. You cannot build a strong life with a weak mind. This is about the future. A distracted generation will always struggle to lead. Look at our president, bro. This can't be my president. Put yourself in silence sometimes. Stop running from boredom. Learn to be alone. Learn to feel things. It's okay to have routines.
Self-isolation, self-work. That's what I be telling y'all, niggas. See, I'm not just speaking. You can see, I be saying this all the time. Y'all just, if you don't listen, you don't listen. That's you. I'm telling you, once you do it, bruh, once you start doing, like I said, like, I always, not to sound like corny or some shit like that, but like, I always was used to being like alone on some shit, especially like in school, this and that. Like, especially when I switched to schools, like I went to like a different middle school, man, everything switched up. Nigga, I had so many canon events, nigga getting bullied, niggas throwing my shit in the trash on some shit. Niggas throwing my shit in the trash, getting bullied. Hoes trying to call me out, trying to show out in front of the goddamn gym class for no reason, make me cry. I'm talking about, bruh, nigga, I'm talking about to the point where it was women pressing me over some bullshit that I didn't do. Nigga, I'm talking about, I'm mad as fuck. I'm talking about, nigga, well, I ain't finna say what I wanted to do, but y'all know how some women dead ass be provoking you, especially in middle school. But I controlled that shit, nigga. I was resilient, nigga. You feel me? Like, I already knew that wasn't me, a part of my character. So, you feel me? Me and the woman that we got the fight and shit. You hear my science teacher, she had to calm me down and stuff like that. Shout out to her, Miss Fortune. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, now that I'm older now, that ass is big as shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Miss Fortune. That ass was juicy as fuck. But never more than less. Shout out to Miss Fortune. And yeah, like it be some moments in your life that like it be like, damn, they really be putting in overtime. And then the school I was at, it wasn't no better either. Like the environment was fucking terrible, nigga. Straight negativity, straight. I'm talking about this shit was a RP server every day. Every day it was an RP server, no cap. Fights going on, people getting exposed for fucking, you know what I'm saying? Just crazy wild shit. Like, man, like just going back in my mind, reliving like all this shit. It's just crazy. 15s in the bathroom, nigga. But I wasn't condoning. I wasn't endorsing none of that shit, nigga. I was one of the chill people. Chill, sitting alone. Had a couple friends, like 3 or 4 and some shit. Even in high school, nigga. I was sitting alone at the damn lunchroom, like third lunch, no cap. Sitting alone in the lunchroom. You feel me? I only had a couple friends. They wasn't in there. Then I was in that bitch alone on my phone. You feel me? That was it. So I feel like the self-isolation phase, it was hard for me to do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I already had experience with it. So at the same time, it really wasn't hard for me to do. Because I'm like, shit, I always rather want to be alone than just be around like a big ass crowd. Because I get anxiety, all that type of shit. You don't know what people be on nowadays. People be on weird shit. You got to stay on 10 toes. Niggas ain't as aware. Because motherfuckers be tripping out, especially in them party scenes. That's why I don't be around them hoes for either. Motherfucker be tripping, so yeah, it's crazy.
It's to have structures. It'll actually balance your life. Prove to yourself that you have control of your own life. Because every time you resist those urges, you're really actually getting stronger, even though you're gonna feel weak. Let them tears fall, twin. You're gonna be good. Gen Z does not need more motivation. But us being addicted to simulation, it will always cause us to struggle to actually build power. The ability to just say no. You don't need this. It'll take you hella far. Stop letting it control you. It's your life, so you better act like it is. You can think for yourself. Suffer a little and be something great. In a world that profits from your cravings, self-control becomes rebellion. And that might be exactly what this generation needs. Go subscribe to the second channel, go follow the Instagram, and go follow the TikTok. I got this new plant. Her name is Sonder. Say hi to Sonder. It's Sonder. Don't misspell it. Bye now.
Man, banger video, man. Shout out to that boy Slum, man. But facts, control it. You feel me? Like I said, I've been controlling it. You feel me? All this type of stuff. What it is, I ain't gonna lie. I've been sipping. You feel me? Probably once. When my family is like that, we'll probably go out to eat. So I get like a little drink or something, wind down, no cap. But when it comes to smoking and gooning and all that type of shit, like I ain't did that shit in months. You feel me? So yeah, like I said, once you start being able to control that type of shit, you move different. You really do move different. And like I said, once you get into a right mental space where like you're untouchable to the point where you can really not be unfazed by anything and be like fearless, because this is what majority of this shit is ran by, is fear. They can't really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you control your lust, because you gotta watch out who you sleep with too, because that shit get deeper than what y'all think. For gotta watch out who you sleep with, make love with, and that dick that you feel me, that pipe down. Yeah, it gets deep. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure, stay cautious, stay protected, and yeah, love yourself, be yourself, man. And never let nobody throw you off your pivot. That's why I be saying this at the start, at the end of the videos, because you have to know this. Nobody else is telling y'all this. Everybody else wants y'all to be, you know what I'm saying, droned out. Not over here. You feel me? Now, if you don't listen to me, then that's just your decision to be droned out. But I want my people to be fully aware of what's going on in life, and positive, and also healthy and happy. Because that's the best thing. That's like, once you start moving happy and all this type of shit, like truly, life will be going 10 times better than no cap. So, like I said, man, I love y'all. Real shit. But yeah, man, it's your boy Carter Chris. Tell me stop by the video, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And yes, bro, Carter Chris WCC. I'm out of the bed. Y'all stay safe, man. I love y'all. See you next time, man. I'm out.